The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being hailed from Montana, California, this is the Mayor, Frian
planned for our fans. A huge 6-man tag main event coming up here tonight. Who's going to be the third man, the third partner?
You know, this is one of the things. There are so much talent out here in Southern California. It could be anybody. And the collector and the battle all week long. Hey, is that light supposed to be green and red?
Well, I think we're live here, Eric, so. Unfortunately for Kilbourn, he did suffer a loss in tag team action here last month at Wrestling Night in the Empire.
But I did catch the replay, and you're right. I'm probably going to be very angry about that.
I think we're going to find out right now.
The crowd doesn't. The crowd showing their displeasure, and I don't think he cares.
My fellow Rontanians, next week we have a very important holiday, Thanksgiving. It's a time for gratitude. It's a time for family. It's a time for giving thanks. And what better thanks than you should give by thanking the universe that Fontana is now Rontana.
That was very nice of him.
I don't know anybody who refers to it as Rontana.
Next Thursday, and you give
other than him.
for the existence of your mayor, Ron Kilbourn.
Oh, see, there it is. The mayor calls it Rontana.
Because Kilbourn's way
I didn't even know he
is the only way.
To be honest, I'm not really too familiar with the civic politics of this area. Absolutely.
He's got a lot of heart. I think he's got a background in either gymnastics or dance or something, because his movements are so smooth. But boy, talk about taking on a heavy task tonight.
And if you go down the history of our sport, we've seen so many incredible athletes have success with that background.
Oh, sure. Ricky Starr leaps right out into my mind.
But as you mentioned here earlier, you would have to think, based off of just on the tear he's been on, that Kilbourn would be the favorite coming into this matchup here.
Yeah, I think you'd have to. I mean, I think Frian has Fantastico has a bright future ahead of him. That is if he survives tonight. Because Kilbourn is the kind of individual who would try and end somebody's career just to make a point.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it.
Well, we know who the fans like tonight.
Absolutely, and Frian's got to use that momentum here.
He does. I have to give him serious points for showmanship, that Harlequin style, if you will. of the outfit and the makeup. But, you know, once it's time to lock up.
Frian told me earlier this evening he wants to employ a mischievous clown, a jester type technique to put his opponents off.
Very much so.
And that I think goes to his advantage against a hard hitter like Ron Kilbourn.
Yeah, he may need to borrow from Punch and Judy if he wants to survive this.
Kilbourn looking to lock up. Frian
just stalking him, isn't he?
Trying to measure there, and well done there, getting out of the way of a big clothesline. Frian here, definitely the fan favorite in Montana.
Well, I mean, is he going to run for 15 minutes? I mean, at some point, there's going to be a lockup.
Find some weight, you twig.
And then we'll see.
Well, perhaps Frian can strike quickly.
Yeah, I think that's probably going to be his best bet, you know, is the quick strikes, get away.
And go for that knockout, you know, that knockout hit.
Well, I think he's better off if he has a submission in there somewhere that he can use.
Oh, my! I know there's the strength of Kilbourn there in the early goings.
Oh, and look at this.
To a corner now, aren't you?
Big kick to the midsection, though.
Kid's got
Frian. Oh, Kilbourn just catches that right hand. Into the corner. And Kilbourn with a head of steam, and Frian with a big back elbow there in the midsection.
Well,
actually, I think he caught him in the jaw.
That's simple physics working for him right there.
Frian, oh no, I don't know if he's got enough momentum here.
He's going to have to pull him up.
Kilbourn here trying to gather his balance. Oh, my.
Oh, goodness.
And bye-bye is right.
Oh, my God. He just threw him like a sack of potatoes.
Frian looking like he's been through a car crash.
Oh, my. You know, he reminds me of one of those crash dummies right now. You know, that they put in the cars. And oh, God.
Oh, and another
Oh.
big slam across the ring.
You see the way his back just bounced right off that mat.
Frian looks completely out of air right now, completely out of breath. Eric, how are you going to maintain a high-octane offense if you can't breathe?
No, you can't. It's impossible.
Oh, body slam.
Oh. And we can see it. I mean, the pain is measured on this kid's face.
And Kilbourn, another big body slam.
What he's got to do is he's got to get away. He's got to get away. He's got to use those legs and those hands to get some distance from Kilbourn. I don't think the corner's a safe place for him to be. It's not working out for him so well.
Did anybody tell our crowd that this man is the mayor of their city? Because they don't seem to be very I'm favorable on him.
And I'm one who voted for him. Oh, my God. Oh, that is 3 body slams in a row.
Well, his voting public must not be here. And Kilbourn here hitting the ropes with a head of steam. Oh, missing with a big leg drop.
That's what he did. Now Frian has to get in there now. Now he's got to get aggressive. He's got to hit some strikes. Okay, he's going for the high wrist.
Oh. And as you mentioned, Eric, perhaps there was maybe try to gather a submission on a leg or something like that while Kilbourn was injured.
I think some short drop kicks, quick strikes to the back of over to the hamstring and to the knee. Do something to bring Kilbourn down so he doesn't have as much leverage. But now that opportunity is gone.
And Kilbourn just stalking his prey, if you will. Oh! And into the turnbuckle with authority.
God, do you hear him? Kilbourn saying, how did you think this was going to go? I don't know what Frian was expecting, but boy.
Well, I think Frian was a confident athlete trying to that maybe this could go well, but so far, this has been all Ron Kilbourn.
The combination of Kilbourn's aggressiveness, his power, and his experience. Just remember, Frian is a rookie.
Yeah.
You know, he's in there against some tough competition.
But sometimes the magic of rookies is that they don't know that they can't do it.
That's true. That is often helpful. Well, I should say sometimes helpful.
They don't have that self-defeated, mentality.
No.
Kilbourn here, perhaps thinking submission. No. Just dropping all this weight down. And Kilbourn just staring a hole
through our audience here in Fontana here at Wrestling Night in the Empire.
Sure, and one of the great things about attacking the back like that is that it's going to make it much more difficult for Frian to spring off ropes, spring off turnbuckles, get some of that high want because, or just running the rope. Because again, that back, anybody's had a
To the well, one time too many.
Oh my goodness! Oh!
Kilbourn in all sorts of jeopardy now.
Oh my goodness, Kilbourn singing soprano. I'll
Huge
tell you that right
momentum
now.
changer here in this matchup here. And the drop kick, we mentioned it earlier. That's got to be the keys here for Flyin. Frian into the cover, 1 count only.
Okay, now he's got to get back on him. He's got to get back on him. He's got to do something to him right now. He can't take the time like he's doing here. He's looking for a place to come off of, but I think that he can't. I think that's a big mistake.
And that's a solid drop. And I think Flyin Frian has got to be finished here.
Yeah, that should
and
be.
into cover, 2, and only a 2.
That kid has fight. I will give him
There's
that.
some grit, isn't there?
He is. That's some serious grit in there. He might be delaying the inevitable, but he is not going to go down without a fight.
And look at the sheer frustration in Kilbourn's face. He can't believe he didn't finish this matchup.
I want you to watch this, you piece of crap.
Oh my
wow.
goodness.
It's over now.
And Kilbourn planning something devastating here.
Now I think this is a mistake by Kilbourn. I think he should stay right on Frian. Just keep using that power, wear him down, pin him, call it a night.
Kilbourn calling his shot, and he misses!
Oh! He goes for a cannonball in the corner, and yes, he misses completely.
And Flyin Frian has got to find his footing here. He's got to find something here in the tank.
Well, I think, again, he's making the mistake of charging. Okay, he hits him. That worked so well, but he's going to try it again.
I don't know. Kilbourn looks a little rocked. Sometimes it's the unexpected that works.
It is.
Oh,
but
no,
that was-
Kilbourn regathered himself.
Yeah, but sometimes the predictable.
And a head of steam into that cannonball.
The cover may be just academic now. Oh, and there it is.
And Kilbourn gesturing that the end is near.
That's right. The end is nigh, as they say.
Oh, wow. Spinning sidewalk slam into cover. Kilbourn in 3.
Yeah.
And Ron Kilbourn victorious.
The mayor of Fontana, Ron
Yeah, they can count to 50.
That was absolutely devastating, as we see here on our replay. As Kilbourn gathers Flyin Frian with ease and spins into that devastating sidewalk
Did
slam.
you see that? He jerked him up into his arms. He grabbed one arm, pulled that kid straight up in.
Like a bag of groceries.
That's exactly like a bag of groceries, and started the spin before he even had it. And then just collapsed on him. Oh my.
Well, Ron Kilbourn back on a winning streak here and sending a message here at EWF Wrestling Night in the Empire.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. If you are Mexi Macho or you are Trailer King, you best pay attention. Because this guy's coming.
Yeah, he's for real, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He's coming.
And love him or hate him, you can't argue with the results here.
Oh, no.